What's going on, YouTube? Alright, today we're gonna be fixing stuff, but right now I'm at my mom's house. I'm not at the nice shop. I'm in my mom's. That's at my grandmother's. But so we're gonna be working here around at my grandmother's too. So yeah, but this is my childhood home, stuff like that. So there's a lot of junk laying around I gotta clean up, but I'll show you some things about it. Like I got 2 new mowers. I got this one. Got this bad puppy for free. I had to weed somebody's garage, and he gave 2 mowers for me. It was this one, which I think we're gonna try to fix up and get running again, and try to cut grass with it again. I had this strap, which is on this little table I built, which I did pretty rough on now looking back at it. But got this V-twin here, 18 horse. I broke the oil plug on it, so that's why I was trying to take her off. But yeah, this thing's really wiggly, so just in case it falls over, I don't want to mess up this motor. And we have it strapped down. But this was on this deck to hold it like this, because for some reason the deck wouldn't hold. Oh, and then it had a big old wasp nest, if you can't tell, right down yonder, right there. And there's a couple wasps right there. I killed the starter fluid. But yeah, this thing should be interesting to get. It spins, so the motor's not locked up. The transmission's locked up, so we gotta figure out. We're gonna try to figure out what that is today. But it's a Bolens. It's made by MTD. I've never heard of this company. I know I have a Troy built that I've been taking apart recently. Sitting over there. That's a Husqvarna, but sitting over there I've been taking apart. So I might throw that transmission on this one. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We're going to try to get the tires off today. But I'll show you this Cub Cadet I got. Here it is in all its glory. A Cub Cadet 1015. I really like this one. This one's my favorite. But yeah, tires, you can tell, it's just... We had to drag these across halfway through town with the truck, so that was crazy. The Platinum. Oh, spider. And boop. Oh, there he goes. Anyway, it's got 10 horsepower Bergen and Stratton. The motor on it, free as can be. Yeah, it's pretty cool. She needs a lot of work done, but we're gonna restore this one. Hopefully we can get that back, the deck back on there restored. But I'm not gonna hope for everything and anything. But yeah, for some reason she will go in reverse, back into neutral, but not really in first, second, or third. Well, it goes into first now and second, but might have to just mess with it, see if I can free it up a little bit. Oh, it does this. That's fun. Yeah, it's been sitting for a good bit. I found some parts where it was laying, so I got off. Oh, look, a snail, guys. That's pretty cool. I got a new phone, so if you see if the camera quality is a lot better, that's why. Yeah. Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Pretty sure that deck's supposed to be back a little bit, so we might have to look at that later too. Huh. So that might be why that one of them brackets are broke on it too. I've been looking at. So that's a pretty cool machine though. There's the Troy built Husqvarna. But yeah. Alright, so let's get to working on that Bolens over there. I got a pretty good tool selection out of my truck. So this should be a tester light, or I think it's my tester light. But yeah, got some pretty good selection right now. Got a nice big Craftsman box with ratchet, wrenches. Got a lot of good stuff in here. Got some just random junk. Got some half drive stuff, some Allen wrenches. It's a good sound right there. I like that sound. And this should be your, what's it? This is your quarter. And then your, no. Hold on, I'll look it up and I'll have to edit out. And your I don't remember what these ones are now. What's the size? I just know the half one, and I get mixed up with these two for some reason. But yeah, I got some deep sockets of them. A whole kit for your screwdriver kit, starters, stuff like that. And then you got some deep sockets here. Extension, spark 5/8 spark plug, socket. And your high is set to 3/4 all the way to 5/16, and then your metric 10 to 18. And this one is same thing pretty much. But this one goes from 9/16 all the way to 11 to 18 to 16 millimeter. And then you got some little more stuff down here for your screwdriver and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And then you got a couple wrenches up here, and then your little trays for whatever else you want to put in there. I got some just random parts from stuff, measuring tape, some more Allen, box knife, some more Allen wrenches or keys, whatever you like to call them. Yeah, a Sharpie. You never know when you might need a Sharpie. Some bolts and stuff, just to have in there. Light bulbs. Got these little for your like truck, car, whatever. Got some lawnmower parts in here. Got some like C keys for those, but not that one. That one has like that's actually a C key. Those, I forgot what those are called, but yeah, and we got some gaskets in here too, which are pretty cool. Got a mess of stuff in here, but yeah. So yeah. All right. Well, I know that was babbling. Let's just get this jacked up. See if we can get some tires off here, hopefully, first, before we put it on jack stands and stuff. Because I'm planning on not removing this just yet, but we're going to try not to. But, oh man, my freaking board broke, which wouldn't surprise me. These things are rotten and rickety. Alright, so let me get these tires off, see if I can get them off. Alright, so the new game plan with this thing is we can't get the tire off. I got to actually bring it to the shop at my grandmother's to do that. Well, something does work on that then. So, the deck I might be able to save because it might match my mom's Cub Cadet. We're going to take that off just for shits and giggles, and we're going to look underneath to see if we can get something rolling around. But we're going to try to get it started to get this unseized, which is a stupid idea. I mean, not stupid idea, but it's worth a shot. I mean, that's all I can think about right now. So we're going to try that. So. But here's an update video for this. Well, let me keep seeing. Let me take the deck off and see what I can find on it, and then we'll see what we can do. That sway bar is messed up, but so that's what my plan is right now. So let me get that done. All right, so we got the deck off. It's over there. We are. Oh, the solenoid, man. What in the heck? Look at this junk, bruh. Ain't no way. Oh, what's this go to? I don't think this went to anything. It's wired to something now. But, oh, is it? It might have been to. I think it was I think that was the neutral wire. Maybe. Which, no, well, here's the neutral. There's a green, what the hell is that thing? And there's a green ground. So what the heck was this to? I don't know. This is weird. Anyway, I might end up rewiring some junk on this thing. Or taking some wiring off of that red one over there, which we're about to put on here. I made this. I made it for stacking firewood on, but right now I'm just gonna have to make it for this to put on there, so I can get that rear off. And I think we're gonna end up swapping the rears around because if I'm not wrong, that one spins freely. Let's go over here and check out. God damn branches. No. Neither of them spin freely, so that's a problem. Alright, well, then this thing ain't going on there. It's just going to get junked then, if that's the case. I don't know, that's weird. All of this is junk though, really. I might be able to use some parts off of this one though still with the like solenoid, wherever the hell it is. Which I'm looking for it, I just don't see it. This is freaking weird. Unless it's, oh there it is. No, that's not it either. So it must be on this side. So we're gonna have to take, I'm gonna take this whole shell off and stuff. Not very long. I'm gonna get this off so we can get a good look at everything. But yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead over there, start tearing this thing apart, and when I get back with y'all, hopefully we'll have something. But I don't know. So we'll see. MTD, man, I don't know what the heck happened, man. They used to make alright-ish kind of builds, but this stuff, this is ridiculous. Gosh dang.